Okay, family, let's break down 2024. This is what's happening. This is what is gonna happen. Okay, this is already predicted. So this is where you get the, see the 4? The 4. This is where you get the 144K. This is the frequency of 2024. So this is what you call the year. Year, here, there, literally. This is all the same thing. Okay? There. Of Christ. Christina. Christ. Of Chris. See that? That's this. Oh, okay. Literally, it's that. Same thing. Okay. Now, you've heard of 440 hertz. This is the reason why they started using this. This is a very powerful frequency. I know we're using 432 hertz, and people say it was very harmonious because of the 4, the balance, which goes into 3, which is powerful, and then comes out 2. So what is 2? That's 2. That's 2. That's 2. It's very peaceful. It's peace, the peace sign, right? It's peace. It's balance. Is also 2 is balance. So this is why 432 hertz was very peaceful and harmonious. Now 440 is on a different beast. This is 440, which is infinity. Frequency. So people are saying that this is very dangerous and destructive because, but the issue is, look at the O. So if your vibration is very low, you're going into this is a magician. This is the highest vibration. You didn't know that, so they're telling you this is the reason why they wanted you to use it, because if you're negative, you're gonna magnify the negativity. This is the reason why they wanted us to switch to this. If you're positive, you magnify, expand positivity. This is the reason why you gotta come from love, and people are waking up to it. But when they switch to this is the reason why there was so much war and conflicts and fear, because this is the reason why everything spread. So when you have the 4-4, the man and the woman in the O, that this is O, right? So that echoes into the collective. So whatever it is that this is, the programming of this, because it's balanced. 4-4 is always balanced. This is angelic code. This is source. This is instant. This is instant. Okay, this is instant. This is instant. It's immediately. It's gonna happen, right? So, so this is why they move to this. If we didn't move to this frequency, this is not gonna, this is not gonna happen. We needed to move into this frequency to elevate in order for us to step into this vibration, which is the year of Christ that we're talking about. Now, what I want to talk about for you people to understand is, I say this is how you write it, is 2024. This is balance. What has happened for the past so many centuries, right, is men. So this, right, the Libra scale, this is the scale. This is the scale, right? So it's masculine, man, and woman, right? Right. So, excuse my language. I hate to say this, but this is actually the perfect man and woman in oneness. It's literally, this is the term for it. It says man, and literally to be, when you become embodied divine masculine feminine, you become a one man, one God, per se, one God. This is why you see Jesus Christ halo, you see WON on Jesus Christ our halo. If you pay close attention, one or moon, it's all connected to the divine feminine. Anyways, but I don't want to drift off, but that's what happens when I go. So let's break this down. Okay, so this is balance. what has happened is this is a scale. But what has happened for a long time is, the scale has tilted, right? This is what happened. It tilt where it was like this. Ego and men. Ego God, man made God, and the feminine, the female, is down here. It's not balanced, okay? And it's supposed to be balanced. It's supposed to be here. This is how it's supposed to be balanced, right? Both sides. Now this is what's gonna happen. 2024 is gonna bring balance. People gonna see all the people that's been very greedy, me, is me. The feminine is gonna come back. So that means everyone that has lived in love and harmony and inclusion, all for one, all is one, everyone is equal, there's plenty for everyone. What's gonna happen is everyone is gonna go right back into balance. So the first shall be the last and the last shall be the first. So the last, the collective people who are, if you haven't had good luck and good fortune, you've been down here, you're gonna come back up. As people up here, all the politicians and all the celebrities, me, worship me, look at me. Everyone is me versus everybody else. All the competition, all this stuff is all man, ego. It's gonna crumble. It's gonna fall down. So it's just gonna be a lot of deaths, illness and diseases that's gonna wipe out a lot of this selfish way of thinking. That's gonna happen. But what happens is people are gonna fall to grace, but they only fall into balance. And then people, because the feminine has been down here for so long, so it's only gonna go back up into balance. So we can go back into this. The 4 cardinal points really. So that's Libra or North. This Aries. This literally the cardinal point, or South. This Capricorn, and then this is Cancer. Okay, so that's West side, that's East. Okay, literally. So this is the 4 cardinal points, or the gateway to heaven. You gotta enter the kingdom. That's the sun, the center there. In order for you to enter, you gotta go through Aries, I am. You gotta go through Cancer, 69, 369, blah blah, all that, Libra, right? It's all balanced. This is the 4 cardinal points. That's how you can enter the kingdom. Okay, for you to enter the kingdom, you gotta go through these 4 cardinal points: East to West, North and South. Anyway, so that's the balance. So what happened is we tilted. Everything went up. The scale came down here. So what we are doing is now this has got to fall down. It's gonna fall back into the center, into how it's supposed to be. So there's gonna be a lot of businesses crash, a lot of death, illnesses, and controversies and exposure and all this is to kind of bring people back into the center. So a lot of political people will not have any power. People that's been taking advantage of people, that is like playing mind tricks and taking advantage of people, it's gonna crumble, because this is the heart. The feminine mother, the divine goddess, is coming back up. Which is love, because that's love. This is oneness, right? It's all coming back up. So unity, consciousness, Christ, Christina, Christ, right? Christ. Christi. It's all feminine. Okay, Jesus, Christ. Whatever you want to call it, it's all the same thing. Or you can even call it Mona Lisa. It's Mona Lisa. It's the divine masculine feminine. It's all the same, Alpha and Omega. So this is what's coming, right? This is the most important thing people need to know. So when all this stuff is crashing, the dollar is gonna crash, the paper money is gonna crash, and we're gonna go back into coin saver. So the coin base, we're gonna go back into coin, gold, silver, coin. This is why cryptocurrency is gonna blow up, the coin base. So I was telling people to start mining Pi. I'm gonna send a link for you to get the Pi cryptocurrency on your phone and just start mining, because that's gonna blow up. Okay, but this is what's gonna happen. There's gonna be a lot of things to bring ego back to balance and rise of feminine. Peace.